Hello, I'm Chris Brady, and by now you should have received your Life subscription shipment. In that shipment, you'll find 4 CDs that you can go through again and again this month and to learn new life skills. 2 of them deal specifically with the family and relationships. But what I really want to talk about in this shipment is the book that you received by Florence Littauer, and it's called Personality Plus. Some of you, maybe in your life, maybe at work, maybe in your career, you've been exposed to this concept of temperaments or the 4 personality types. I remember years ago when I was in college, I first took one of these tests and went through the information, and I was in a big group with a bunch of students, and they had us break out and sit in tables according to the results that we'd gotten about our personality. And I'd never heard of this concept before, and it was so interesting to me, and I'm not sure I totally understood the ramifications of what it was telling us or what we could do and how that was useful to have some type of a classification for one's personality. But when I read Florence Littauer's book several years later, it made total sense. For some reason, the way that Florence Littauer puts it together with the 4 personality types that she describes as sanguine, phlegmatic, melancholy, and choleric, and the examples that she gives in this very easy to read book, for some reason it just made so much sense to me. And so I would highly recommend that this month you sit down, read through that book. It's very readable. It's very easy to digest. And as you go through that information, take that test about yourself. Even if you've done personality tests in the past, I think you'll still find the way that Littauer describes the personalities and how they fit together and which ones are opposites and how they work in complement with each other and how we tend to use this information to relate to other people. I think you'll find it very, very interesting. And then as you listen to the 4 CDs in the pack, you can apply what you've learned about your own personality to what you're learning on the CDs and how to interact with other people in your families, in your relationships, in your professional life. Now, one of the things that you're going to be tempted to do is to start classifying people according to the different personalities, but resist doing that. You can certainly use that information. It's certainly helpful. It's just simply a way that people have found to describe tendencies in people. No one behaves according to a certain pattern all the time. We don't want to pigeonhole people. You can get this can be dangerous because you can go too far and you can start classifying people and labeling them and predicting how they'll behave and assigning different things to those behavioral observances, but that's all it is. It's just a fun little mechanism that you can use to understand a little bit better about your own tendencies and about the tendencies of other people. And it should make you a little bit more understanding and help you understand some areas in which you can apply yourself and grow and try to get better in some areas. It'll also explain some of your habits and your tendencies to you in a way that you might have maybe never considered before. So as always, go through the material in this month's Life shipment package. Listen to those CDs repeatedly. You don't have to agree with everything. We don't have a lock on knowledge. We don't know everything, but these are insights that we've gleaned from people who've spent years and years and years in study and how to live extraordinary lives. And that's what this is all about. Take this information, listen to those CDs, own that information, make it yours. Read through Florence Littauer's book carefully. Take that test about yourself. Have some of your family members, maybe your spouse, significant other, maybe your children, maybe somebody you work with at work on a one-on-one basis. You have to spend a lot of time with them. Have other people take that test too. Have some conversations about it and actually make it come alive and see what you don't learn from it. I bet you'll be enlightened in some different areas of human interaction. And as always, take this information, make it yours so that you can live the life you've always wanted. Thanks for listening. Thanks for subscribing to the Life materials. We hope February is a great month for you.